that is the usual procedure. I will not be around you, or Ines cannot be always with you when things will happen. So, in worst case that it will happen again, police, insurance, cards must be blocked. So if you have no overview, or you don't know what kind of credit cards or debit cards do you have, so kindly make a list in your mind what you have, because one by one it will be called, so that those cards will be blocked right away. And it is important. Your personal belongings, we're going to Fatima. Even more people because of this celebration, and maybe even more chances for those unfortunate people who need money for their food and everything. And we can just say that that the money that is lost, that the time that was lost, we donate it to the unfortunate, and maybe we are helping them not to steal again in a couple of days because of that amount that they get. But we don't help them to do it again. So we take care of our personal belongings. The bus will be waiting for us, but the driver has no direct responsibility of our personal belongings to be left in the bus. He is a careful driver. He is responsible, but he don't have all the seconds watching the doors or watching our belongings inside the bus. So when we leave the bus, when we are in Fatima, kindly bring with you what you think is important during this trip. Another thing, if you have the itinerary, I assume everybody is informed that we have to gather at around, when we arrive, we have to gather at the outside of this Angel of Peace Chapel. It is on the Carmel building, on top of the stairs after the nativity scene. You have the map. Everybody was provided a map. We have around an hour to check the map so that we know where to go right away, and we minimize the time in finding where to go and the directions. That's number one. Number two, our personal belongings once again. I have to remind you with that. Number three, we don't go away from the group. Aside from Ines, it was a sardine. Okay. Aside from Ines' sardine flag, I will be borrowing the crutches, one of the crutches. So in case you have to find us, so it's either the sardine or the crutches, okay? And that is number three. Number four, this is